Welcome to Hardball 6, everybody. We're glad you could be with us on this great day for a ball game. Toronto versus Cleveland. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. Fly to the gap in left field. Kenny Lofton stops it. Stewart has a stand-up double. At the plate, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's one. 0-1 is the count. Curveball. He swung at it for strike two. Fly ball to right. Ramirez makes a nice running catch. At the plate, the right fielder, Sean Green. Fastball for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left center. A great running catch by Justice. Stewart crosses the plate. Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Fly ball to right field. The throw to Alomar. A base hit for Delgado. At the plate, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. Fly to center. That retires the side. One runner left on base. The Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 1-0. Leading off for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton. Fouled off to the left. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by Cruz. Single. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, hitting .256. Over to first. There goes Lofton. The throw is in time. Changeup right down the middle. Another strike for Alomar. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Got him in 3. Now batting, the left fielder, David Justice. He's hitting .322. Fastball in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for strike two to Justice. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball inside. That's ball one. There are two out here in the last half of the first inning. Fastball for ball two. A sweet pitch for the third strike. The side is retired. Headed to the first half of the second, the Blue Jays lead the Indians 5-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Jose Cruz Jr. Ground ball to short. Out at first. Now up, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher, hitting .458. He's anxious. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second. Manny Ramirez stops it. A base hit for Fletcher. The pitch. Off the outside edge and high. That's ball one. Foul to right. Now up, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's hitting forward 57. It's bloop to the gap in left field. At the plate, Willie Green. Fly ball to third. Just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Low for ball one. Fastball, low, ball two. Hit hard to the shortstop. He throws to Thurman. What a great play. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the second inning. The score is 1-0. Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's a .320 hitter. Fly to left center. Cruz gets behind it. He throws to second. Ramirez has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly ball to first. Green gets it. A base hit for Thurman. The pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Stopped by Cruz. Manny Ramirez comes in to score. A 1-run double for the designated hitter. Popper to short. There's the first out. Enrique Wilson at the plate. A .299 hitter. Missed it. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's a ball. Fly ball to right. Caught by Green. Up at bat, Sandy Alomar Jr. hitting .252. Swung and missed. That's strike one. 2 gone in the bottom of the second with runners at second and third. Ground ball to the left side. An easy throw to first to shut down the Indians. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the third inning, the game is tied at 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. He's at .433 hitter. Fly to second base. 1 out. Now batting, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 1. Curveball down the middle but high. That's ball 1. The count is 1-0. Right down the middle for strike 1 to Cora. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the second out. Sean Green at the plate. He's hitting .513. It's bloop to short. A routine catch for Wilson. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 2.5 innings, it's a tie game. Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. A .313 hitter. Powered up the middle. At the plate, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Hitting .256. Fastball, a sweet pitch for the first strike. Fly ball to center. Caught by Cruz. Now up, number 23. The left fielder, David Justice. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. He swats it foul. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, strike 2 to Justice. The 0-2 pitch. Screwball in there. Justice goes down on strikes. Cleveland is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the fourth inning, the score is tied at 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting for 53. High fly to deep right. Manny Ramirez gets it. Single for Delgado. Fly to center field. A routine catch for Lofton. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr., 8'4", 37 hitter. Fly ball to left. That's the second out. Now up, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly to right field. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the fourth inning, we're tied at 1. Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's 1 for 1. Foul to left. That's one away. At the plate, the first baseman, Jim Thome, hitting .310. Fly ball to second base. Cora makes a nice running catch. There's the second out. Fastball, low. That's a ball. Fastball, swung on and missed for the first strike. Foul to left. At the plate, number 44, the DH. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly to left field. Stopped by Stewart. A base hit. Now up, the third baseman, Travis Fryman. He's hitting .307. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1 for Fryman. The throw is in time. That's the third out. Headed to the top of the fifth, the score is tied. The pitch. Launched to deep left. A home run! Run for Gonzalez. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. Curveball, a swing and a miss for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High for ball 1. Up at bat, Willie Green. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Right down the middle. Another strike for Green. Fly ball to right. A routine catch for Ramirez. Now batting, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 2. Fastball, a sweet pitch for strike one to Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup, he swung at it, that's two. A swing and a miss. Struck him out on 3 pitches.
아직이야 강민 화이팅!
Why you took about me? Yeah.
At the plate, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora, hitting forward 52. That's a fair ball. That's 3 away. Headed to the last half of the 5th inning. Toronto ahead of Cleveland by 1. Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman, Travis Fryman. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fastball, that's strike one for Fryman. Fly to third, that's 1 out. Up at bat, Enrique Wilson, a .299 hitter. Fastball, strike one. It's popped up to right center. That's 2 out. At the plate, number 15, Sandy Alomar Jr. He's hitting .252. Low, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, he swung at it for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball right down the middle for the second strike. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. It's bloop to third. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 5 innings, the Blue Jays lead 2-1. Leading off for Toronto, Sean Green. He's hit 0 for 1. Ground ball to first. A sweet pitch. That's strike 2 for Green. High fly to the gap in right field. Kenny Lofton snags it. He throws to Wilson. Green has a stand-up double. Launched to deep right. Stopped by Ramirez. He throws home. Sean Green crosses the plate. A 1-run double for Delgado. There's some activity in the Cleveland bullpen. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. Fly ball to left center. David Justice stops it. A single for Fielder. Up at bat, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's at .437 hitter. There goes Fielder. He throws to second. Nobody out in the top of the 6th inning with runners at second and third. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right field. Knocked foul. High fly ball to right center. A routine catch for Lofton. Delgado crosses the plate. 4-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1 to Fletcher. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Kenny Lofton gets behind it. Single. Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's hitting forward 57. Fly to the gap in right field. Lofton snags it. Fielder comes in to score. A one-run single for Gonzalez. The pitch. Launched to deep right. Lofton stops it. Darren Fletcher scores. That makes the score 6-1. Toronto is on fire. Green has a one-run double. Ground ball down the line. Alex Gonzalez crosses the plate. Toronto is really working like a team. A one-run single.
자, 우리 한태영 선수에게 응원의 박수 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 함께 하겠습니다. 같이 음악에 맞춰서.
Fernandez replacing Cora. At the plate, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. 8-4-0-1 hitter. Fly ball to center field. Caught by Kenny Lofton. 2 out. Now batting, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's 1 for 2. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line. It's outside the line. The 0-2 pitch. High fly to deep right. Manny Ramirez snags it. Green scores 8-1. A one-run double for Green. The pitch. Slider, strike one. Up at bat, number 25, Carlos Delgado, hitting forward 53. Fly to the gap in left field. A great running catch by Justice. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the 6th inning, Toronto leads Cleveland 8-1. Leading off for the Indians, Kenny Lofton. He's hit 1 for 2. Fastball. He swung at it. That's strike 1. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to center. Now up, number 12. The second baseman, Roberto Alomar. A .256 hitter. Swung on and missed for strike 1 to Alomar. Curveball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Got him in 3. Up at bat, David Justice. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Fly to right. Cleveland is retired in order. Headed to the top of the seventh, the Blue Jays lead 8-1.
Boom.
Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting forward 73. Fly ball to center field. A single for Fielder. The throw to first. At the plate, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. He's at forward 37 hitter.
던질거나 확입니다. 네, 박수.
Fly to left center. Lofton gets it. He's coming home with it. Cecil Fielder comes in to score. That makes the score 9-1. A one-run double for Cruz. There's some activity in the Indians' bullpen. Fly ball to right field. He stops it. Single. Now up, number 8, Alex Gonzalez. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Fastball for ball 1. Ground ball down the line to third. Stopped by Justice. A one-run single for Gonzalez. Up at bat, number 11, the third baseman, Willie Green. Hitting forward 55. Fly to right center. A single for Green. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 1 for Stewart. Popper to the gap in right field. Darren Fletcher scores. Toronto exploding here in the first half of the 7th. Slider. He swung at it. Strike 1 to Fernandez. The 0-1 pitch. A line drive to second. A running catch by Alomar. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 7th inning, Toronto leads 11-1. Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. A .320 hitter. Ground ball toward the mound. Out at first. Up at bat, the first baseman, Tomey. Hitting .310. Hit down the line to first. Delgado steps on first for 1. Up at bat, the designated hitter. He's hitting .298. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1. Fly ball to third. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the top of the 8th inning, Toronto ahead of Cleveland 11-1. Jackson is warming up in the bullpen. Leading off for Toronto, Sean Green, 8.5-13 hitter. Fly to right. Now up, number 25, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's at forward 53 hitter. Fly ball to right field. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep right. A home run. Run for Delgado. Fly to the gap in left field. Fielder is heading for second. Fielder is rounding second. A double. Now batting, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 3. Fly ball to right center. There's the second out. Now up, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting forward 58. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball inside. That's ball 1. Fly to left center. A great running catch by Lofton. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Blue Jays ahead of the Indians 12-1. Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Travis Fryman. Hitting .307. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. Just foul. 0-2's the count. The 0-2 pitch. Screwball, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Screwball in there. Carpenter fans another batter. The pitch. Foul to right. Now batting, Enrique Wilson, a .299 hitter. It's popped up to the gap in right field. Now up, the catcher, Sandy Alomar Jr. He's 0 for 2. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Power down the line. The throw to Delgado. Cleveland is retired in order. Going into the first half of the 9th, the score is 12-1. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. He's at forward, 57 hitter. Ground ball to third. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat to third baseman Green. He's hit 2 for 4. It's blooped to right. Caught by Ramirez. That's 2 away. Up at bat, number 24. The left fielder, Shannon Stewart, hitting .433. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed. Another strike for Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Lofton stops it. Double for Stewart. At the plate, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's at 4-0-1 hitter. Hammered to second base. Out at first. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. After 8.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead by 11. Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball to right field. A routine catch for Sean Green. There's the first out. The pitch. Fastball. Swung on and missed for strike 1 to Alomar. Curveball for strike 2 to Alomar. The 0-2 pitch. High fly to deep right. Caught by Green. That's 2 out. Up at bat, the left fielder, Justice. He's hit 0 for 3. High for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, ball 2. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Justice. Laced to second. An easy throw to first to shut down Cleveland. The game is over. The Blue Jays win in a romp, 12-1.